Hey, good evening. Tonight or this weekend we're gonna just relax a little bit and put some stuff on the grill and show you how we do it. We're not really gonna have a recipe for you per se. We're just gonna show you how we cook it on the grill. Titus is gonna help me out tonight.
Yep.
And Titus has one of his shirts that he had made in Guinea when we were in West Africa working on the Mercy ships with Africa Mercy. And I got one of my favorite shirts that my wife might not like so much because it's very vibrant. But yeah, knife, spoon, fork. We had the whole food service team in the galley get shirts made together, and this is what we came up with.
Yeah.
Alright, for filming purposes, you may not be able to see my head, but you'll be able to see Titus, because that way we want you to see some of the prep. And Titus, what I want you to do is we're going to start out with these Italian sausages going on the grill, and all you need to do is poke them in here where it's already open through the casing, all the way to the end. Then when you get them all ready, we can put them on that tray over there.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to work on these onions. And the good thing about using these metal skewers is they help cook the food internally while you're cooking it on the outside part with the fire on the grill as well. It's really a whole lot better than using them bamboo ones, so you might want to invest on some metal skewers, because the bamboo ones, no matter how much you soak them, they're still going to catch on fire. They're still going to burn on the grill. Alright, how you doing with yours, Titus?
We're working on it.
Alright, just make sure you don't stab yourself in the hand with the skewer. We're going to get some big white onions cut in rings. I cut them in thick chunks. There we go. See how that goes? And I'm going to rub it down with a little bit of olive oil and garlic powder. Maybe a pinch of salt. And we'll save this. Didn't really fit, but that's okay. We're going to use our tray. Titus will be able to get all the sausage on the tray. There we go. Great job, Titus. Good job getting all that. You got that last one, buddy?
Mm-hmm. A little bit off.
That's okay. It's gonna cook up good. There you go. Alright, let me put a little olive oil on this one. And you wanna just rub it with your hand, Titus?
Rub?
Yep, just rub it down. Let's just rub it down. And then guess what? We'll flip it over. Drizzle a little bit on this side. And let me get, if you wanna use this, you can wipe your hands off real quick. And put you a couple pinches of salt, one pinch on one side, maybe one pinch on the other.
What do you mean, like big pinches or my small pinches?
Small pinches, you're just gonna put a little bit on there to help flavor it up. And guess what? I'm gonna come behind you. I'm just gonna do a little garlic powder. Flip it over. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little garlic powder, and you can do your salt. Maybe tonight we'll kick it up with a little extra seasoning. Once again, I got my Memphis rub by spicesbysarah.com. Kind of our unofficial sponsor, friend of mine. It does seasonings and extracts, baked goods. All right. Titus, you want to put that on the tray for us? Looking good.
Okay, what next? Is this it?
Nope, we're gonna do some peppers. I tell you what, you wanna do one pepper one color and one pepper another color.
And just stab them through in
Yep.
one?
You want me to do? Can I show you one?
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna stab it through the short way, like this. How about this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one real quick, and then I'll get something ready while you're doing it. See, if we go back and forth like this, then they kind of fit together.
Yeah.
Now you want to do the next set, you can do the red and the orange and the that's kind of a darker red, isn't it?
Sort of like purple.
Yeah,
Brown.
that's true. You're right, it's more like purple. Is that working better for you?
Just trying to get it in.
Okay. While you're doing that, We're gonna do a little seasoned shrimp tonight. Show you a little, well, when Titus gets done with his skewer, we'll show you a little trick I learned at Landry Seafood Restaurant, probably over 25, 30 years ago. Yes, sir, that looks good right there. And we'll keep them kind of straight so when we go on the grill, they'll cook pretty evenly. So now we got the onions and peppers, and we'll show them a picture of our tray. So let me show you this one, Titus, because you can help me out. You can do it however you want to. I was just going to show a little trick that I learned at Landry Seafood. We'd take 2 of these shrimp that didn't have the tails on it, and you do like a yin and a yang, and we'd stab them through like this. I'll show you. It just make it look a little fancy, and we get about 4 or 5 on there, so you'd have a little spiral or a little kind of yin yang shape. All right, Titus, you can stab them on there however you want to, because some of these pieces of shrimp are too short. Sometimes the easier way is just to double them over and stick them on there like that. That's fine too.
Remember, lots of these videos is my first time doing this.
That's right.
So if I can do it, most of you can do it.
That's correct.
And we try not to get too messy.
Yeah, not too messy. We do pretty good. And unlike those big budget food shows, we actually have to clean up after ourselves when we get done. So we try to make it to where it's easy to do, quick to cook, easy to put away, easy to clean up. Doesn't always work out that way, but that's what we try for. Alright, so I got one. I started out with the fancy one, but my pieces of shrimp are kind of small, so I just went ahead and doubled them up and stuck them on there. You doing good, Titus?
Trying.
Here you go, look. If it's curved like this, Titus, you can stick it through both sides. But it doesn't make any difference. We're going to get it on the grill, and it's going to cook up good. Sometimes we would chop up some zucchini and some squash or some other vegetables, but I think tonight we're just going to stick with the shrimp and the sausage and the peppers and onions. We may make a little side salad like you've seen in one of our other videos. Alright, Titus, can I reach in this drawer right here, buddy? I didn't get enough skewers out.
That's why I got an extra third.
There we go.
Doesn't look like it's enough though.
Maybe I can, you know what? If we have to, we can go back and put one more shrimp on the front of my skewers over there. I didn't really fill them all the way up.
How's mine?
Are you gonna eat any shrimp tonight?
No.
No. Hey, don't mess with the pole. We got it filming, brother. Come on around here if you want to say hi.
Hi.
See, the camera's right there.
And you know, I don't eat seafood.
That's okay. We got some Italian sausage. You like that, don't you, Ezra?
Is that good, Dad?
That looks good, brother.
Is there gonna be any mac and cheese for dinner?
Maybe so. We'll make that same mac and cheese we made in another video
If we do.
that you can check out on our channel.
Yeah, and go check it out.
All right, we're gonna go head out to the grill, and then we'll see y'all again in here in just a couple of minutes once we get it set up.
Was I good?
Yes, you're good. And we're ready to go out to the grill. We got our shrimp and our peppers, our onions, and our Italian sausage. We'll get these started. And the good thing about, again, the good thing about these being on the skewer, the sausages will also cook from the inside as well as on the outside with that metal running through it. Much better than the wood. Let's get the onions on. Now we don't have to worry about them falling through the grate. Get the peppers on. Let's see, maybe we'll put the shrimp on here. Fit it in here sideways a little bit. We got a lot going on tonight. Put that down there, and I'm gonna still cook this little extra piece of onion. Right, let's get it, let it cook for a little while.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
All right, let's check it out. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. My shrimp are sticking. There we go. Let's get that shrimp turned over. That cooks kind of quick, so we don't want to have that burned or cooked till it's too dry. Uh-oh, some of my shrimp are sticking. That's all right. Probably needed to oil it a little bit better. Have that grill searing hot. All right, it's doing good though. We're gonna get those on top. Check these peppers out. Oh yeah, they're charring nicely on the one side. Let's see where the onions are. Oh yeah, look at there. Got a nice little char to it. Maybe we can, there we go. Get that little piece of onion back in there. We'll flip this piece over. All right, let's see what our sausages are looking like. Oh yeah, got some good grill marks on them. Daylight savings time changed down here, so now it's getting dark on me pretty quick.
Those are gonna be juicy sausages.
Oh yeah, they come out pretty nice. They're pretty juicy in the center. All right.
Now what kind of sausages are these?
These are pork sausages with Italian seasoning in them. Yep, pork sausage with Italian seasoning in them. Everything's looking good. We'll probably come back early to get the shrimp off because they'll be cooked rather quickly. And then we'll finish up with the rest of it. All right, we got the shrimp off already. We didn't want them to overcook. I'm gonna go ahead and get these peppers. Onions are looking good. Yes. And I'm gonna move the sausage around a little bit. I'm gonna come back out here with a thermometer and check the temperature on them. See how close we are to being done. All right. I'm gonna get my thermometer. Grill's on fire. We're gonna check these sausages real quick. Oh yeah, looking good. Ooh, the smoke's getting in my eyeball.
Okay, so now that we have everything done, it's the end of the video. Come look.
That looks good, Titus.
Yep.
You really did a good job helping me out. We'll get you on that grill sooner or later too. What do you think about that?
Yep.
All right. Remember, our tip for this video is use them metal skewers and get rid of them bamboo or the wood skewers that keep on getting on fire. That'll help you cook your stuff all the way through and get it off the grill easy.
See you later.